and I went to grip and
it's
hey,
all
don't worry,
good,
like if something gets knocked, if you can't grip them from where you're at, just don't worry.
I just turned and yeah, the swirly, like I clipped the edge, clipped me.
That's fine. We were alright. But yeah, that group was not grouped up nicely. I should have focused on getting the first kick on that guy.
Yeah, I don't get it. I swear the first time we came in here, I could death grip the relics. Like, no word of a lie. I swear I could death grip the relic, not the mobs that spawn after. But it didn't death grip and it threw me right off then.
Yeah, with like I have no idea, for sure.
Wow, my character didn't do the animation of the Ventia thing. I freaked out thinking I was standing.
Oh, you gave me a little scare.
It's alright. You would have no idea how many little scares I've had throughout this. I need to mount for speed on this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we're just going to try and grab this.
On the last one inside?
Yeah, if you can
Okay.
get it for me, that'd be really appreciated. Now the first orb. I gotta really work on not standing in the little blue swirls because they were really hurting
Run
me.
backwards to us and then we can line of sight those holes. Like right here. Wait, is that not line?
I'm gonna slow these. Oh, they got some cheeky melees off before they left.
I can blind shot them, some of them.
Yeah, good boy. I'll help with these orbs.
So,
And the pulses are starting to drop off. So it's showing. Let's go up the guts into the urn, and we'll do the relic after. So we'll come at it from the other
we'll do
angle.
the relic with forces basically.
Get this down because the pad's coming around. So get ready to do the urn, whoever's our night fairs.
We just need 2 beeps on
oh,
the side.
asleep. I'm asleep.
Oh my god.
They can.
Well, let's go.
I can't click the orb. I can't do orbs right now, man. I've just got to sit on him. Those stacks are huge.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I was silenced for
I
was doing
hiding
fine
away.
with it.
just release.
everyone's
Ah, that got this. Yeah, this guy couldn't get far enough.
I was doing really well, man. And like a split second is all you fucking need to make a big mistake.
Nah, that silence is really just. I actually hate that. It's actually annoying as hell because it just randomly spawns on you and just.
Yeah, fucks you.
Well, it's kind of timed, so you can kind of learn it. But
Yeah. No, but it is still one of the weirder ones for sure.
well, it's like Shadow Well, but Shadow Well's got a cast that you can see.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it has no cost and it just appears. That's why I have the issue with it. It's not anything else. If there was like an animation of it like flying into the air and landing, at least, I would still be alright with that.
I suppose most of it's still
Oh, you shouldn't have released. But yeah, I don't think we'll time this, and that's the point. That was a big loss. Just taking it slow, I guess.
We'll come right past, because we'll see if the stealth boys are still there, but don't get the pet. It's alright, just take your time, let the pet go by, and then just, yeah. Ooh. That's too many for them, so drop that.
feel that enough, man. My funnel is just not as strong as it was before. I don't want it's way more health than it should after I just hit a good necro at the start.
Grab a couple of these birds and a pair.
Yeah, that's good.
And then we should be able to kind of just grab the should be able to grab the other stuff. Gotta help with these orbs.
Alright, we got ours.
What do I not have 3 on in this pack?
We got them all
I
now.
think I got it. What the hell? I just death striked and I didn't lose any runic here.
There's the orb between the pack.
Really cannot afford to turn my back to these fuckers, eh?
There's stacks of the beak up. You guys need to help these orbs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm at it.
Oh, we got one more baby coming in.
I can't. Yeah, I
No, I was just saying.
like
one more coming
literally
in.
that me panicking to taunt something that's out of range. That's all I need to do. That 1.5 seconds, I'm dead. Like that's why I'm not really keen on not like the higher and higher. Because as much as like more gear will solve every problem I've got right now, it just moves the problem to a higher key later on.
Yeah.
Like I am stressing all the way through this. Just
Okay,
if
I got this. Stand back. They're coming in. Pack a save. Just wait for them to come across.
so I can slow them there.
I just need
Let's
a
line.
flash drop. Trying to run.
Oh my god.
I need runic power.
Yeah.
I needed something. I should just release again because it's right fucking here.
They're coming out. We're just pulling all the way out.
Button that I need to press to live is not the button that generates threat.
That's fine. We'll just...
Braun just knocked this motherfucker behind me. Like, even shit like that can get me killed, man. Because then, like, I can't death strike. And he hits me behind. Like, fuck. This game
That's,
is
I
just
think-
left Death
yeah.
Knights and the design of the game behind.
I think Death Strike needs a bigger range as well.
Oh, I don't think it really necessarily needs that. I think they just fundamentally need to change the way that tanks deal with melee damage. Because some of them deal with that really,
I agree
really
that
well.
there is an issue with melee, especially like even demon hunters. Like, they are a very good tank, but they can't deal with melee at all as well.
Yeah. I
Even
don't know, it just
like there is some
it
melee tanks
feels
as
super punishing in this week.
well.
Not being able to like when I run away, I really want to grab orbs as I'm like fighting. It's
But the
just-
problem is when you're running away, you can't generate anything, which is rough.
I may as well just grab this relic here.
Yeah, just run in. Run past it.
Just yeah, when you're
Yeah.
kiting, just don't worry about the orbs, bro. I know you're trying, but like, just live, man. So I'm
What's the haste?
Vi.
Vi? Yeah, hit the Vi one
Yeah.
then. We want to haste. All cooldowns up and all the kiting.
And this thing like spawning in later is something I'm still adjusting to. Because if I don't taunt that immediately, you guys got CDs rolling? Like there's no way that I get that very quickly.
There's hatchlings there. Be careful.
I
Just
think
walk
we
straight
should be.
through.
We should be able to walk right through the middle and it should be
Yeah,
fine.
we can
yeah.
pull the next pack if we want. So, just walk right in.
I'll let these guys fucking go down, but
Yeah, take that down.
the full duration stun on him, so I'm just gonna build for the action.
Should run off and stop. These are not too bad, that's the thing. Like,
No, this is a nice pull, these.
yeah, these guys are fine.
Fuck all those orbs though. My headset's dying, so I have to plug that back in after this pull.
I don't know about this new fix. It's interesting for sure, but I feel like it has a lot of flaws attached to it.
I am really surprised it actually went through the way it is.
Because it kind of like, it's like, hey, pull big, but hey, you can't get a power until like halfway into the pull with another X
I think the monster that comes up after the relic is too strong. Like I think it needs to like be weaker or have like just have less health.
I think the relics need to be weaker.
The relics are fine. The mob that comes out of the relic when you kill it has got too much HP, bro. Like you get to the end of the pack and it's still up.
Too much HP. Focus it actually. Stun the hatchling if you can. Stop. Hatchling. Nice.
Oh,
You
Who
joke.
pulled the matriarch?
We didn't
me.
pull it. Oh my god, instant exposure. The hatchling screamed, like we needed more focus damage.
back.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm reacting.
Bro. That's just fucking punishing, eh?
Nah, the matriarch went off like that. If we had more damage on the
No, I don't think, like, if I'm dead honest with you, this is a problem between, like, there might be some blood DKs that can make this look easy. This shit isn't easy because you backpedal, like you're walking backwards, and then right as you go to push your GCD, you step. You go from that point where the mob's walking with you to you're out of range.
Yeah.
And then you have to push it again, and it throws your rhythm off, and then you go like, oh, that's maybe one too many orbs, I'll drop AMZ, and that GCD was one you just could not spare, if you know what I mean. Like, stupid shit like that happens, and it happens more when I'm tired or when I'm stressed, but like, this is the fundamental problem with Blood DK, is you don't get that problem as a Brewmaster. You just get whacked a bit more and your stagger ticks a bit harder. Blood DK, you just go splat, even through your defensive. If you don't Death Strike on the money, it can be a huge problem. You've got to be like on your A game. Yeah, like I don't want to sound like a bitch about it, but it's that's it's kind of because literally right then I feel like that wasn't too much damage for me to be taking. Even though I just got the debuff, I should have Death Striked instead of AMZ. Simple as that. That's my fuck up. And this is the kind of thing that like, really annoys me.
The other thing as well is if you look at your def, like that matriarch really messed us up. 40k from that, by the way.
We need to backpedal because we'll end up bolstering that, but you know what I think Blood DKs need? They need the mastery of the Mr. Pandaria patch, where you would Death Strike, and it would not only heal you stonks, but it would give you an absorb.
They do, but it's just not big enough, I think.
No, they get it. They get an absorb for physical damage reduction, but yeah, you're right. It's not big enough.
If the physical damage portion was way larger, like that.
Yeah, it would be a lot better.
Like,
yeah.
I don't think they need an extra healing from magic because they have that in game, like in bag.
Fucking asleep.
I don't have mass. Sorry.
Damn.
I really don't know.
That's alright. I don't need help on this back.
Explosions though.
Oh, silence, motherfucker.
Yeah, the silences for that are actually really punishing.
sleep.
I might have to go dig up the weaker I've got for this thing. It tells me to jump.
I just have it on the DoS track. But yeah, I mean, it will feel easier once you get a gear and your armor skills.
It will. Honestly,
I
like,
feel.
if we end up sticking with blood, it'll have to be due to the tier set being like amazing or something. Because right now I see a tank that's not doing a great deal of damage for like your real big pumpers, and he's on 24/7 suicide watch with big pulls.
Yeah.
Anyway, we all good?
Keep jumping for some reason.
It's gonna keep staying until it runs out. But,
Everyone happy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Last.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, mate. Keeping it in there, so it's gonna.
Ramping.
Oh, sorry. I actually thought that thing would split.
I'm asleep.
You're good. We need res on here.
Yep.
We still have one? No, we don't.
So, oh I didn't realize Curry was down. God damn it! When you
That's
said
why I said on our
I need a res,
I can
and
res
then
him. Oh
we
no.
have no more left.
No, you
That's the
can't.
issue. Yeah, this is gonna be a waste.
Try and get the lightning on me then.
This is just frustrating now. I'm not having fun anymore.
You want a shadow and I take up the one?
No, mate, it's fine. It's just not that.
Yeah, when shit stands still and doesn't
Okay, no, that's too good.
Just wipe, man. Like, the explosives are gonna kill you eventually anyway. I mean, the lightning. Or don't wipe.
Let's see. God damn. I think we'll have it on
oh, if you can't do the healing, then that definitely is wipe worthy.
Yeah, I think that's a GG.
Don't have it unless 8 seconds. No. Yeah, Vampus is not coming up.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm keen to keep going. We're not going to get anything out of this key unless people haven't done their. You haven't done it yet. I've done most of them, but
How many do you have? 15.
5.
I mean, there's still one more to eat.
Sorry, Jake, what was that, mate? You were a bit quiet.
I can't even hear.
He's pretty keen to go to bed.
Oh, that's what I said?
Yeah.
When's you guys call?
I'm at.
15.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, like. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep going, bro. I guess.
No, we can
go do
do
it.
this.
Let's
Isn't
do another.
everyone here got their 15?
Do another
I
win.
mean, I'm just
Not
hunting.
me.
Like,
No.
I will.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, okay, Borg hasn't got it. We'll finish it.
But I don't want to torture you. I can find somewhere else. I would do Tuesday anyway.
I can't fucking click anything. My wow's bugged right now. There we go.
Yeah, like the fundamental issue I have with the gear being the thing that solves the problem is the gear's gonna run out, and then it just becomes another question of like how high, where's the limit where you start having the same issue again? Because gear and double egos will fill a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's not a healing question. Like the healing's all there. It's the split
What's
second.
the core set for Blood Giving?
Gives me a bit more parry, which is nice, and it gives me more heart strikes.
Oh, you're also running Bone Storm. I mean, Bone Storm's nice and all, but I know
So
a lot of
every time I die, there's something running. It's not a you don't have enough defensive issue. It's a you're getting spike killed and not reacting fast enough. That's all it is. It's 100% not to do with that. Alright. Here we go, lads.
Yep. I'm just gonna stay way back out here, bro.
oh my god.
We don't
Mine,
have a
I
res. We don't have a res.
I think that one was fine. But
oh, that was mine. Like I moved forward to get lightning, and then I moved back. Let's go for that.
Bruh. Why would you go for...
I didn't realize where you were. That was my bad. I didn't steal it. I delayed.
It's alright, it's alright. Shit
I
happens,
had
bro.
dispersed instantly out of reflex, so I was like, yeah, fuck this, and then because Mass just walked away. Oh, this is bad.
Because I was moving to someone
Ah.
trying to
I
get.
knew it.
I tried,
No,
bro.
no, no, I saw where you went.
I tried.
I was just, I almost walked in wrong one. No,
Because I
needed to
moved
heal,
to
not-
someone to get the lightning.
I
and
didn't
saw
have Serenity for you. We wipe. We wipe.
it's just so hard.
Because people keep doing the dum-dums. And I'm having,
Yeah, it is.
it's fine. I'm having no problems healing it, like. But when there's like, when we lose one person, like,
I'm just gonna play melee. Try to optimize this track spot.
we got 3 range, like, sniping portals.
Oh, you're joking, actually.
Check. Make sure you check your repair or something. I was pretty high the last time I repaired, so if you
Got
haven't
2
done it all.
range, 2 melee, I mean. Procs survival, and the big issue as well is the bounces are just bouncing to them if I don't want it.
We'll keep a track of your stacks. And talk to each other.
He's right.
Yeah, I was trying to run in for some of them, but
How many stacks was it?
it wasn't range. Like, you haven't got to the point where it's
Let's go again. Ready?
Alright, here we go. Enough time for everyone's food.
Fine, okay.
Why did you go Vi?
take that close one, mate?
Mine's this one.
I'll get this one that
I'll
the
go
cow
for
was
one.
right. Actually, I don't even need it.
Okay.
This is bomb, isn't it? This is just bomb.
I don't even PI you, bro. I'm such a spoon. Let me know if anyone could use a PI. You're gonna need to spread some of those stacks soon.
I'm coming back in. Should, if it may, like... Oh, Jack needs to get out. Just don't stand in melee at all after the...
I ate a portal.
It's fine,
Fine.
it's not
It was just for the bomb. It wasn't a big deal.
Jack, get away from me. Fully.
12 stacks, man.
Yeah, he's dropping it. Come. We'll just do this first.
Mine's over here. I'm gonna take mine and go.
We're gonna get it. I'll just stay away.
Put it on me. Put it on me. Put it on me. Alright, I'm gonna take the one that's closest to the wall.
Yeah, mine's
Oh
right
wait,
next
I think
to me
it's.
anyway.
I think it might be bomb anyway. Oh no, it's
Nope.
not.
Coming in for the next stack.
Mine. Oh. The 3-in-1 place.
I could use a break from lightning.
Baby took it off you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna. Oh shit. That's. I just fucked it. Feeling good.
Oh no. Oh
Trying to get
no.
this.
I've got.
I'm dispersing down here. Just grab whatever.
It's alright.
Should have just grabbed one.
I didn't realize what was happening. I just fucking desperate prayed.
I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah, I took one.
Mana's becoming an issue.
Not dead.
You would give me lightning right before then, wouldn't you?
Oh no.
Hey.
I'm gonna say this. The movements. Everybody was moving so odd. I could not efficiently run in half the time.
I don't know
was
what
so
to make.
focused on it.
I honestly don't know what to make of it either. Like, I felt the same thing.
You guys needed to
we
plant
just-
more. Like I was gonna play around you, but you guys kept moving and it was just writing you off.
Bro, I just stood at the back and fucking. I sat on heels, man. I didn't move much, bro.
Yeah, no, like you only need about 3 people to play the game, so like I could efficiently like bounce it between like all 3, like the other 2. But problem was there was so much movement in odd positions that it was catching me like really weird. I couldn't. I wasn't focused on DPSing half the time because of it.
54.6, and we had the red guy, right?
Yeah.
1%.
50.
We
Yeah,
can do
we're
one.
one-
We can do
We're
the drill if
1%.
you want.
We'll just do the drill. I was gonna say
That's
we're
fine.
literally.
I mean, at this point, the
Literally,
drill
it's
is.
half a percent. I was meant to grab one bird from the other side, but I've had so many fucking fuck ups on that trash.
Can you pull those relics without pulling the dice? I'm actually curious.
Right here. Yeah. We'll just take the small pick first, because there's big boy coming. Dude, like when we did, I think it was like the 15 the other night, Sailor, one of these little fuckers like knocked me into the bloody cherry
Oh
shit.
yeah, they have a slight
No,
knockback.
come up here. This
Okay, we're
guy's
getting the guy.
just use. He's by the urn. Just come up here. Like we're may as well when he's literally right next to the urn like that.
I got a fear for the urn.
You got AMS for this?
Yep. AMZ and now.
You know what I don't miss, bro? Vareth.
Which one is that
Yeah.
though?
The guy, the healing debuff, bro.
Oh, it's fine if you're holy, man. It's so easy.
I didn't do any holy last season, bro. Did it
Yeah,
all in
that's why.
disc.
Wait, is the cooldown reduction?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
I couldn't
Enrage.
equip it. I
Enrage
tried to
one.
def it. It
Soothe,
died before I could
soothe.
def.
I got 6
You only
seconds
got
for the
one.
other one.
Did you soothe them, bro?
I did the big one. One of them.
He's
Nothing
only got
happened.
one soothe, man.
I-
Like, he only can do one
I
target.
actually
I
don't
thought
know.
I didn't see the
I'm
enrage
pretty
drop.
sure they both were still enraged.
Yeah, they were, dude. They were. That's why I called it.
Yeah, I don't track it on my phone.
Like, it's all good. Like when it's just these, it's fine. It's just when like it's them
doing this
plus
guy.
bolstering.
Yeah, you got that one there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I GCD'd himself. I feel like that would have been the case.
Nah, it happens.
And I'm
I
getting
don't
this
know.
one.
Yep, nice.
Haha, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Starting the drill early and just already LOSing it, so you're safe if you can move.
My defensive value.
And
Okay.
we are so fast.
That was harmless, man. Yeah, 15% is just enough to make me feel like we're really safe against this drill.
Has everyone got invis pots?
I can go invisible.
No, we got the spawn from next pack.
We've got the
Oh,
the
yep,
relic.
yep. Gotcha,
But
gotcha.
don't
So
worry
we
about
just
those
need to
little
make sure we
guys.
get the right
Don't
one
worry
this
about
time.
the little guys. They should die before they get to us here. So there's no longer bombs in there. Let's get this guy back in the corner because he's definitely gonna get another one. So we're gonna do a decent pull here.
Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in.
Don't mind this.
Like I said, come in.
I knew you were gonna suicide it there, bro.
Alright. So basically, we want Woe Relic this time.
Yeah.
So that one there has to go down first, alright?
Any damage you have, put it into that relic. Don't care about the rest. Can we just
Right.
hit the dog a bit first if you can? Try to funnel a bit.
You want to
down.
lower it down a wee bit? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
alright.
because this guy has way more health than the
Yeah.
small guy. You can probably start
I
pulling
was
now.
gonna say, yeah. Fucking Woe has
Tag
a
wall.
pull.
I'm killing wall.
I need to like actually deal with the shit that's in front of me, thank
Where
you.
the fuck is wrong? There you are.
Still not good.
Is it dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm burning.
Man, I can see the value in a funnel DPS from this season, straight up. Like,
I'm
it's
burning.
so
I need
amazing.
someone on explosives.
Alright.
Fine, we can survive.
I got one of them.
Just on the smaller guys. Whoa, doesn't need as much.
Alright, 50 seconds left. We're stealth.
I'm gonna cry click. Let's see.
For science,
I was
let's
gonna
go.
say I don't want to accidentally step on them.
I went too quick, man. Oh no.
Stop.
Just get a D-res off.
Oh shit, I'm visible.
This is why you don't run on top of those guys. Those guys are really
I'm not
weird.
gonna be able to res him because he's gonna. I
Can you
needed
res?
to be
Can
able
you
to res. I need to be able to res you.
Bro, I can't res. I don't understand what the change was to Guardian Spirit, bro. But
It's a talent.
do you actually have to talent into it?
We got invis pots.
Afterlife.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
releasing. Are we killing the pack or?
I would probably just stealth past it, mate.
I don't have any
Like
invis
with
pots, so
invis
I'm gonna
pots, I
waste.
mean.
But yeah, so the invis, like, the big one is you can't run through the middle pack. That middle pack aggros is really weird for combat, even if you invis. But yeah, I also walked into stupid.
So 100% we need to, disable that in order to do that skip. That's something I didn't really think of.
And you have to walk around the sides, not in the middle.
That's alright. We're getting a bit of science out of the way, aren't we?
We sure are.
Yeah, I was
mate.
testing the, like...
Yeah. You were testing.
I was not used to that speed, man. I've been clicking it and just going, and that's the first time I've, like, had to go and actually, like, realize I needed to stop. Like, once I moved forward, I was like, oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Yep.
Because I jumped.
I saw you slip over. I'm like, no.
I'm so dead. The worst part is I couldn't even stop myself. I was just like, I'm just flying into this. But yeah, that was funny. I don't think the key's hard. It's just trying to find a balance. So.
It's not hard, honestly.
I don't think the key's hard. I think the difficulty I find is literally bound to the design of my class. I don't.
Yeah. But
No,
I
like
feel
honestly,
the
I think
does,
I think
I feel
it's
like the
killing
force does give you a
keys
bit
for
more
me.
than
Eh?
it's
Wow, as a Tauran, I was too tall to be able to clip that for line of sight. What? Why could you guys clip and I couldn't?
You're not
Right,
retarded.
Zio.
Get reset.
It's reset
Yeah,
lost.
make sure you.
Wait, can you just summon relics?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yes, you can. You want to? Because I can't
don't,
for some reason.
Don't we get relics from this guy?
Yeah, we do, but you can go in with relics, like the relic
And
buff.
you can, you can
and then you
actually
get
double
more.
it up and-
Oh, so we get a haste. We
You
get a
can
cooldown reduction.
but you can get cooldown reduction and then cooldown reduction again.
Just drop one. Just drop one. Seriously, just drop one.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up.
No, we'll bring it down. We'll bring it down.
No.
Yeah, they spawn
You
down
want
there.
these?
Down. Yeah.
I actually can't pull you up.
It's fine.
Which one is it?
Debating. It's Vi, right?
Yeah, Vi's haste.
So we just kill it, and then we spawn it, and then we just kill the guy and then kill the boss. Is that the way it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of take care of this
This is
boy.
the second key
Especially
I've
this
done
guy because he
season,
blinks
so-
around. This is actually a problem now that I really think about it. Because if this boy blinks over to the boss,
Yep.
Kill it, I.
Also seems to blink only. like,
alright,
a
going
certain
straight into the
distance.
boss.
Go.
Here we go.
Yeah, alright, Jack.
And then we pick wall, is it? Or,
No.
Okay, Somebody needs to stand at B, man. I can't stand it too.
Really?
Lost.
Bringing it right over to the side. Oh my god, oh my god. What stunned me then?
Oh, when he leaps over, he stuns.
For that long?
Yeah, it's a very annoying stun.
Why is that even a mechanic when the buzzsaw does so much damage?
Yeah, the buzz, it pairs up with the buzzsaw as well.
Of course you would do
Oh no, I'm lost.
Discuss. Oh, what?
that. Oh shit.
I'm done.
That was in,
Lock
right?
rock.
I'm
Lock
pretty
rock,
sure.
lock rock. Keep yourself up.
That was in, man. I don't even know what the hell that was, man. And I actually think Night
Wait,
Phase.
oh come on, please.
What was that?
I think Night Phase.
I just saw like a second laser spawn and no one was in it. By second I mean third.
Oh, it's like, is nobody gonna get that after I get the bomb as well?
Ah,
It's
that's
bad,
right there.
How did that one finish?
Ah, sakes.
No AMZ this time, bro.
Whatever you have.
Nothing.
I need to res curry. So what, do we just not have the stun?
No. Just pop down my CDs.
Yeah. That
This-
boss is surprisingly either goes down with no issues or it's an incredible problem with boss.
Fuck, it can be punishing, eh?
I don't know why they made it so like you have to do the certain amount of health to both of them, otherwise it's like fucks.
I mean, I don't mind if they just go up and never come back down, but just give us mechanics.
Yeah, agreed.
Because you don't kill them, like, it just means that they just don't swap, and that's fine. Because it will look like it can be very bad for tanks anyway to sell the bomb guy the whole time.
Yeah.
Like that, steroids.
Oh, something I wasn't too sure. Do they still give you a limited number of resets? Those things?
They should. Where is the cooldown, right? So we're doing that again?
You
Yep.
wanna last here and then I can't last here. Nothing.
No,
Drums?
no,
Nah, it's fine, it's fine. We
no,
don't
no,
need
it's
it.
fine, it's fine. Alright.
Don't need it. Hit her.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. I think I was gonna land on the ledge there, but still props to you, mate. Good shit. I swear I wasn't in that, but fuck, I must have been. I can see which way that is going.
Damn, man.
Oh, lovely.
Chaos.
I can actually fight this guy
Ooh.
over here. We're chilling.
Kick for the speaker man. And then a kick. Kick. This is actually just pull it into the next patch like let it go.
Fuck, man. Whew.
I got war stomp for first. Oh, I'm so slow though.
Wo or What one?
Alright, so nice. That was close. Just leave it up. Get it up.
Ah, I missed the kick though.
On
I'll get an orb since someone's hexed.
We got the heal. Time it.
X is not a big deal. We can dispel that.
We double pack this next one and earn.
We could. Or we could. Yeah, we could.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Finish off back, so that's- And Shadow single tire is so worth it.
It's fucking cocked, eh?
Until we actually get some of the new stuff,
It's till we get set pieces, bro. Don't even bother.
like I said, I have no idea why they not. Like I get a kick reduced talent and I still don't have enough in the first half.
I don't know why Priest doesn't have a like 24-second kick. Like, or you have to talent into like, yeah, I guess, but like, come on, man.
Like I said, the rule is like they should give us a 20-second kick with the talent straight up, not the thing of losing a stun and still not getting a like reduction. 15 seconds off, move the silence effect. Now I don't have to kick. I kicked that one. Should have known that mask had.
I've doubled with you, but
Shit. Should have known. And I went from being like good in the pack for raid, and like the last few like heroic bosses I've been doing, I'm just like middle or lower the pack for now.
Feels bad, eh?
So with the Enduring Ring plus the set, I think I should start pulling back up with it.
Yeah, I really hope the Anduin ring like does something for the spec dude.
might fight a wee bit here. Don't mind the Hexer too much. It's just dropping those bleeds. They were starting to hurt.
Heal.
I death grip didn't need it. I think
Nice.
the fear went off first. So
By the way,
it's fine.
if you could shackle those death walkers, it would be nice as well.
Yeah, right.
You can shackle here and then you'll just stop as well instead if you don't have any use on.
my stun.
I'll be honest with you, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's undead, so you can't fear it. So you need to just shout instead. But yeah, and we can summon a set of relics, man. Just get a list. Might as well.
Yeah, we may as well.
Oh yeah,
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 let's
sorry.
go.
Have you summoned them? Are they there?
Which one? War?
Just isn't it? What do you want?
Bye.
Right.
Why? And then we pick her in fight. Because that's when we actually use the CVs.
Yeah.
Oh, open
Where
the
are you going?
doors. Come through,
Going
just
into
so.
the boss room.
Oh shit, he's coming out of me.
Mask is just trying to pull into the boss room, that's all.
Oh.
He's really confused. He's
Yeah,
like, wait,
I don't
what?
like him, he's just too, like, I
This guy
wanna shoot
sucks,
everything.
man. This guy.
He's like a
really
hunter, you know?
sucks.
He's just as bad as an NPC as they are actual players. Alright. Focus
Sorry?
here. Is this one? Last.
Yeah. You and me, guys.
Those ads need to die, like hard swap to them if you need to. Add. Hard swap add.
Whew.
Front left.
I'll get front right.
Where front right was it?
Yeah, front right, you and me, mate.
Me and you against the world, Masky boy. Let's get it, son.
Sorry, what was left? Back right.
Everyone just say it. Just say what you are, just to avoid any confusion.
No, I saw. I read it. I'm just assuming I'm ranged, so I'm staying back anyway.
Do
we
you
got one
want to
relic?
go?
Might as well just get
Oh
it.
yeah, no, we may as well. Cause like
Reset
this guy
your
does have
last
a lot
two.
Why?
Honestly, you could do and split into this. Right?
That's what I did last time, bro. I
Yeah,
got.
it's actually really good for this boss in particular
Yeah,
because you
it's
could like
alright, though.
reduce your cooldown.
I did back-to-back boons pretty much.
This guy's just
Yeah.
gonna leak out, so I'm not taking the boss with him.
Because you could technically get a second one from the boss as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you get like a get a last?
I have 55 seconds on last.
It's alright, we'll get it in time.
Fine, that's perfect.
Are we killing you?
Yeah. Go left. We want these relics down, guys, because you don't want to be dealing with them later. Go right. Yeah, like I need time to get thread on there, and you gotta kill it.
Just don't damage boss. Can we stack for those orbs at least?
That's it. Ooh, all my equipment's back. Yeah, I can see it's definitely the way it's going with cooler reduction.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's one of the
Last-
easier ones to deal with as well.
Yeah, last
Last dead.
I'm done.
And done.
On our way back.
I'm almost there.
Man, I think I'm losing way too much
Oh,
damage trying
fuck.
to
What happened
up
to you?
those relics. I feel like I should just zero it.
Oh,
Have some
I
of
can't.
those.
What happened, Borog? It sounded like you had it, and then
He had it. Yeah, he didn't.
I got a 32 hit. 32k hit.
were you in one of
Just
the
1%.
purple puddles?
Yeah, by inch, by a sec, tiny inch.
I didn't get that, bro.
You're very quiet.
Let's pop out CDs. We need to kill it. Oh, that was an interesting run. I have to say I actually learned a lot more about the damn fixes than my first run, which I just kind of smashed, and we really didn't have time to think. It was quite funny.
What'd you run at 16?
Yeah, 16 playful, and like there wasn't any real changes on it. And I was just like getting the stuff, the cooldown reduction. I was just kind of not sure which relic did what.
Yeah.
So yeah. secret buffs to Shadow. Realize they fucked us too hard.
What was that?
I said they're gonna secretly buff Shadow at one point. Realize they fucked us, but I don't think that's a good.
Sure, bro. Yeah.
One can dream.
Yep, dreams are free, mate. It doesn't cost you a cent.
Because the issue is Shadow Priest never been playing movies to it. You can bitch and whine, but we never really have enough pull in the community.
Is that they're actually really, they were like pretty well represented though, like numbers wise.
Of course, because the only Shadow Priests that stay are the ones that are good and the rest of them are always that only company that's good. Because the issue that Shadow has had since the start, or since a long time, is the way it has the imbalance of a good player and a bad player is just too large.
Yeah, the skill gap. Jeez, man, will this thing die already, bro?
Exactly.
Oh, at last.
Like you do.
Fuck, I actually got a rating for that, bro.
Oh, another pair of boots. Anybody want boots?
Crit verse,
Cloth
not
boots?
really.
Cloth boots?
Oh.
Cloth bags?
Ring that I can't trade.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad ring.
Oh well, I can trade 250
Fuck.
now.
Can you trade that ring, G?
I wish I could, mate. But
That's rough. I don't need them, bro. They have nothing I want, like.
So you can trade.
I guess, yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
yeah, no,
I
haven't
would
got the
actually
rings
use
so
those,
far,
though,
so that was
by
another
the way.
level upgrade.
6 eye levels is a decent portion of int, like value.
What, 7 int?
Yeah,
Much
that's
int?
actually
7?
something I've
Yeah, that's-
fundamentally don't enjoy about WoW. You can't just freely trade gear.
It's
No,
it's just so dumb, bro. How you can't just trade gear. Like, if you get it, you don't want it. Why can't you trade it, bro? Like, I
Because
just.
Wilson's funnel, that's the only reason why he's...
It's so stupid. Why do they make the game around like a fucking world first player though? Like, what?
I don't know if it's entirely about like.
Yeah, but what else
I
is
think-
there?
I think
Do you know what I mean? Like,
There's one other thing, and this I don't even think is the reason why, but this is the only reasoning that makes sense to me. So, and it only makes sense at like random heroic and baseline mythic level. Is if you have some new guy that comes into the game and he gets a piece of gear, and then everyone in the queue starts telling him, no, you should give that to like the hunter because it's better for him. That can wind a person up in a weird situation. I can remember Ian saying once that he was talking about Master Loot. He would rather have the players hate the system than hate that player for trying to choose to holding on to it. Because all it is to me is it reminds me when we were kids and marbles became like popular in school, until like they started gambling for marbles, and then a bunch of little kids got really salty that they lost their marbles.
and
to
they
people
told
that,
the
like,
teacher.
upsold them. They told the teacher, and then marbles got banned.
Yeah,
Because-
I
because
fucking
it was
hated
causing
those
issues.
kids, man. That was bullshit. I
And,
remember.
like,
Beat you by 1. Say that.
I'm not saying that this is a good
Maybe
line of
go on.
reasoning, but that is a line of reasoning to not let like upgrades be tradable until a later point. I'm not saying it's a good reason, but that does make sense to me to protect newbies. But I think if you're in like a guild group, I think if you're in like a pre-made party, that shouldn't be a thing. Like,
Or
that
there should be
a
like
thing in
a
heroic.
there should be like a system that you can opt into to, you know, like bypass that, I guess. But
Exactly, yeah.
yeah, like fuck, it's just. I remember when I was a young Padawan, and I was in the playground, and what you said reminded me of it, man. I got I won a Tarza, like a really good footy player.
Yeah, yeah.
And I won it off him, and the kid started like literally crying, bawling his eyes out, and he ran to the teacher, and I got in trouble, and the whole system was banned. That guy broke the economy just like that.
Yeah. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah,
But yeah,
because of
I
that
don't
kid
agree
crying.
with that as a reasoning, but that honestly, that's why I used to think personal loot was a thing. Because I was familiar with personal loot before I was properly familiar with how they gate it to annoy the World First Raiders. I think it's obvious that it doesn't even stop the World First Raiders either. Like, they clearly do split runs, they've got workarounds for it. And Blizzard don't seem to be interested in upping it, so my best guess is it keeps a lot of guilds like us that are in like the top 5% of the player base, but they're not nowhere near the top 1% of the World First Raiders. It keeps us from doing degenerate behavior like them.
See, here's the thing though, like, Blizzard could have easily reworked the Master Loot system to go and just be like, what do you call? Like, take DKP for instance, right? You know how it works and everything. Everybody knows how that works. The guy with the highest score rolls higher, whatever, and then normally they get loot and all that, right? All Blizzard needed to do was take that system and then install a need, greed, and pass, and then slap on and force it with like a system so that like players can be like, I've killed this many number of bosses, I get more points. It doesn't matter if I'm in your raid or not, but it just means that the loot gets traded by people as well. Like, at least it doesn't go to one person and they can just leave, and if they just happen to have more points, they are forcibly able to get the loot.
I agree, but
like they could do something
in a perfect world, bro, it's unfortunately.
it's like you only get points, of course, if you kill a boss that you can. That's well, the points are for normal, heroic, and they're all different. Something like that, you know.
This is Blizzard's world, bro. We're just living in it.
But yeah, I mean.
Gotta be Microsoft's world soon.
I guess, yeah. See if anything changes.
It'll be interesting. But yeah,
Windows
it's...
update will fuck everything.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I don't suppose you logged that, did you? Or did you